European shares gained after a tentative agreement was reached over the weekend in the U.S. To raise the debt ceiling, with volumes expected to be lower as many markets are closed. The stock 600 index was 0.2% at 9:07 a.m. in Paris after it had already rallied on Friday on growing optimism the agreement was near. All 20 sectors gained, and led by banks, autos, and real estate. Spanish equities climbed after Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez's Socialist Party lost control of several key regions and cities in local elections. Sunday, while Turkish stocks jumped a day after President Recep Tayyip Erdogan sealed an election victory. Markets in the UK, Switzerland, some Nordic countries, and the US we will remain closed Monday for a holiday. U.S. President Joe Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy sealed a tentative debt ceiling deal in a 90-minute phone call late Saturday, clearing the way for a push to shepherd the agreement through Congress and avert a historic U.S. default. A recovery rally in the stock market has stalled in May following the banking-led March rout, with the stock 600 set for its biggest monthly decline of the year. And traders will be looking ahead to Friday's monthly report on U.S. jobs for clues to how much more the Federal Reserve will raise interest rates to keep inflation in check, or whether tighter monetary policy already is cooling the economy and price pressures. The market is already a bit tired of the U.S. debt ceiling issue, and this week we could see some transitional sessions until Friday, with employment data in the U.S. being the key, said Diego Fernandez, Chief Investment Officer at A&G Banco in Madrid. The macro was worsening and inflation not slowing as fast as expected, but markets are still holding up post-record highs. I can't see that strength being sustainable. It also Spanish equities to be active Monday after Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez's Socialist Party lost control of several key regions and cities in local election on Sunday. While European and some Gulf stocks with business exposure to Turkey may trade actively on Monday, a day after President Recep Tayyip Erdogan sealed an election victory. Shares of Swedish real estate firms, as well as the wider European sector, could be active amid SBB's strategic review and after its credit rating was downgraded to junk by a second ratings firm. For more in equity markets, and also even more adversary taking stock Europe. Will resume on Tuesday, May 30, and M&A Watch Asia, Sunak China, Greentown China, Z Entertainment, the U.S. stock index futures advance on deal to raise debt limit.